Hey y'all, what's going on? Hey Wellesley, hey youngest. Oh yeah, they say the streets is wild, child. Anyway, I just had to come over and speak my piece real fast and get off of here because everybody's all a flutter about a meth addicted wolf pussy hoe. Okay, basically. Hey Roxy, how you doing? My thing is, I could care less about whatever's going on. I've been hearing about this on and off all weekend. On and off all weekend, I have been in pretty much the political sector because I hate divine country because every time I click on the live over here, it's something about uh, child people's this chick's hers or whatever, right? Cause and they've spiraled this into a whole conspiracy, right? In the first place, I have never seen so many women in my whole life being worried about uh that thing over there in her vajayjay hers, right? Now I'm thinking, bitch, are y'all for real about this? Are y'all really still having this conversation? They done broke people done picked a side and all of this and all of that. First I started off, and I'll tell you why I don't care about it, but first let me give you a recap, right? First they started talking about whether it was wrong or right for the pics to be showed or not, right? Hey, Unfiltered Muffy. You know what I mean? Don't care about that. The reason why I don't care about that is because everybody know I don't like a doxing, right? But when you've been shopping the pics around forever, when you have literally be selling these things online, and you get on and try to say, "Oh, I was trafficked. That was taken before I was 18." Girl, you know you telling a damn lie. Okay? It's just like it was a lie when you try to say you was a madam or you owned a escort. So, girl, no, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Stop lying, bitch. You was working. You was working. Oh, sex traffic means some nigga had you walking the tracks. Is that what you mean by that? Or you was walking the track on your own because you was too busy sticking that meth up your nose or in your arm or wherever the hell it go? Because I don't even know where it go. Right? Smoking it, injecting it, whatever. It was there. Right? So you got that going on. Then they start talking about well, her, but now mind you, I didn't see the pictures. Thank you, Jesus. That's not my thing, right? No speaking derogatory about anybody who did. That whole that's not my thing, right? Uh I, that part right there, I don't even know. Okay. That's what she said, wild card. That's what I heard moving through the streets, right? And so I'm thinking, so ain't nobody never told that heifer about it, but Zillion Wax or bitch, get some detangler or something. I don't know whatever else to tell you about that. Who cares? That ain't none of my business, right? But I never heard so many women have so much dialogue over that subject right there, right? So I uh, and then it went from that to talking about like I said, the heifer had the nerve to say she was trafficked. But my thing is, my grandmama told me you are never supposed to do something that you are going to be embarrassed about doing later, right? Now, I'm thinking at the time, if you high, it don't matter. But from the description of the pics that they were showing, it sounded pretty gross. So, which means you are clearly now embarrassed about it and trying to walk it back. But so you embarrassed about it, but I heard you were still selling the pics of yourself for $10 or $20 or whatever, right? I don't know why me. I mean, I'm just invested in my own. Okay, I just got time to worry about mine, right? So they're worried about that, right? So, but I heard she was still had the pictures selling them for 10 $20 or something like that, right? That's just like what they say. She said she's been sober about 600 days or something. That's a lie. You can tell you still getting high. Uh, as far as you being an innocent victim, that's a lie. You trash. Then I don't care. Uh, uh, I just I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can because people love to pick a side over here. But when you're in the midst of trying to make somebody a victim that's not a victim, that is beyond me. Y'all need to tell that hoe to go sit down somewhere. Okay, that's what y'all need to do. Tell her to buy herself some detangler instead of investing all that money in meth. Okay, and go sit down. Okay. Number two, I believe the reason why she had some extra money to give Tracy in the first place, either on that boat or off of that boat, is because she was probably turning tricks on the boat as well. Remember, because she kept disappearing or something, right? Uh huh. That's what I feel. And as far as Tracy putting the pics on her page, I wouldn't done that shit. Cause number one, you didn't get your page snatched down because you posted these lewd pictures of this bitch. You got your page snatched down, Tracy, cause you showed an ugly vajayjay on your picture, and it hurt. It hurt whoever had to what do you call it? Do the check of it. It hurt their eyes, right? Cause really, how's it a nude pic if you got a whole bushel full of tangled up niggas' hairs? Cause you really can't see nothing anyway except for the hairs. So, like I said, the next time you post a picture like that, Tracy, you need to tell that bitch to put some detangler on it first. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm just saying. Then maybe it considered to be then maybe it could consider to be a nude pic. But from what I'm hearing, it looked like a fucking afro. So how could they tell it if it was somebody's natural hair on the top of their head, like a short fro or a privacy pic? Can you tell the difference really? And then you want to come on here talking about something you can't speak in no English, bitch. But you got but you chock full of nigga hair? Girl, make it make sense. Who gives a damn? All right. In the second place, bitch, you was act like you was raised by a pack of wolves by the way that you look down there, bitch. I'm just motherfucking saying, bitch. Okay? From what they say, right? Number two, these motherfuckers, some of these females over here is raggedy as fuck because they kept dwelling on the shit, right? But ain't nobody, they always done babysit and coddled this hoe. Even the ones that don't like her now done coddled her at one point in time or another. I don't see what's so special about the dope addicted bitch. If somebody can tell me, I would really like to know. I guess they say because she fake soft spoken. They make it so bad they're just now finding out that the bitch's jugs ain't real. She bought them. I imagine she didn't get them till she married that white man over there and he said he liked big titties. Okay. He probably paid for them because he didn't want her looking like a little boy or whatever, right? That's what I figured. Uh, and like I said, I don't give a damn. I don't care about hurting her feelings. Her feelings can't be hurt. This is how you know she was a hoe walking the track. Females like that, even like say they done had a pimp, right? And they was all in the house. There's about 4 or 5 of them, right? They all in the house together. They all fighting one another because they all want to be as the bottom bitch or the top bitch or whatever you call it. The one that's got the ear of the pimp at the time, right? So them the heifers that don't like other women, right? Even though they all in the same situation, they compete against other women. So this why this heifer can't get along with no women on here, not even the gay woman. So you got the gay one, the Benz on chick on here. She stuttered. Is she the same person as Jay Dunn? Because they sound alike to me, right? So you fast forward to that chick, trying to play down the fact that the meth head was trying to holler at her or something because she was in between a relationship with that old man over there that's got his beard braided. I mean, he old as fuck. Do he got to use Viagra to get it up, or is he just like trying to watch her back while she turning the tricks in the mountains or something? You know? I'm confused about that, right? Because the motherfucker old as dirt. Then you got the other old motherfucker over there, that other old motherfucker. What's up with these old dudes on here? Hey, Dr. Soapy, trying to holler at somebody. And why do you bitches think y'all gonna get claimed if you been and walked on the track your whole damn life? It take a particular type of stupid man to wife up somebody walking on the track, right? But anyway, and then you got the noble dude over there, right? He got 1.5 feet in the fucking grave, and he got the nerve to try to chase clout after somebody. Motherfucker, you need to be chasing an iron lung in the first place, right? Then you got the other old motherfucker over there that's trying to play bodyguard for the meth head while she trying to turn tricks in the mountains, right? Both of them motherfuckers too old to be doing anything, and they both on here chasing clout. I'm trying to make it make sense. They both look like they're addicted to alcohol and drugs. Okay, I'm just saying. Thank you, Dr. Sober. Then you got motherfuckers once again on here taking sides. I'm trying to figure out why the hell they always trying to protect the most wretched bitches on YouTube, right? I'm just trying to make it make sense. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm saying all this in a minute, right? The ratchetest ass bitches is the ones that get the protection. Now, let's say your vibe attracts your tribe. So either these women on here that don't act like that is just picking a side, you know, cause they want something to laugh at, so they can keep making, fools out of themselves, right? Or either, you've been doing what they've been doing, and you're trying to play it out, right? But at least them chicks, from what I understand, in the Mo 3 sector is real about their stuff. It's real about their sex work. They're real about it, right? But you got motherfuckers over here trying to play it out, right? So is that why, or either the bitches is so ratchet, they don't give a damn, right? They just want to pick a side, right? And then you got the dumb crew over there, right? No excuses, no integrity, right? You got the dumb crew over there, hyped up about some stuff. I guess they're supposed to be on MU side or something. The spaceship. Thank you, Dr. Soapy. Thank you to my temporary moderators. You got a big fat greasy pig over there, calling herself catching somebody in a lie when she a lie her own self. Maybe she living vicariously through the wolf puss. Instead of her being a big fat greasy pig, she'd rather be a wolf puss. I don't know. Make it make sense. I'm trying to make it make sense, right? And then you got a illiterate bitch over there race baiting, you know. Okay about that, because I'm not getting ready to get that Amish chick over there no shine. But you got the illiterate bitch race baiting, and then you got right. They both admitted to being known liars, right? Got her race baiting because she ain't got no more content, so she got a race bait. She swear to God she'll battle natural black women, but you will let this Amish chick on here to race bait and tell you to tell folks to dance like they some kind of jigaboos or something. But you good with that, right? You good with that, okay? That's why I'm respecting on these heifers. But getting back to Wolf Puss over there, she ain't the first Wolf Puss. She ain't the original Wolf Puss. That goes to old girl in club chat. So I don't see what the big deal is. That go to what's her name? Food Junkies girl. Sean Bradley's girl. That's who that title go to. I can't even think of her name right now. I know she out in the desert living somewhere right now. What's her name? Shit. I ain't seen her over in a long time. But anyway, that's who that belonged to. That's who that title belonged to. That other stuff they had going on the weekend, child, that's just a meth head, right? That's just somebody walking the track. It'd be walking the track almost 24 hours a day. Ain't got time to go into the salon to get the Brazilian wax. Ain't got money enough to go get a razor, and some shaving cream. D Ramsey, thank you. Yeah, D Ramsey, thank you. That's the original, right? Everything else is just a substitute. But like I said, she can't waste her time to spend money on a razor and some shaving cream or even a Brazilian wax because she got to use every little penny to smoke her dope or whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's there you go right there. That's what I mean. I'm just saying. And hey, everybody that came in, thank you. I just really had to get to talking about this. I have a point to make, right? And so, where was I at? So you got a race baiter, you got a big fat greasy pig, and they followers on one side, and then on the other side, they're supporting the meth addicted wolf. And then on the other side, where former lot lizards get a shot of find a new look. I don't know. Wow. I couldn't even tell you. Young MIA. I don't know. Wait, what happened? You are kidding me. I went down it. Lord have mercy. But anyway, and they support every ratchet thing. If it's something ratchet coming down the line, you best believe it come off of that spaceship over there. If it's something raggedy and ratchet, you best believe it's coming from over there, right? And then you got and then you got all the rest of us that don't give a F. Okay, well, not all the rest of us, but I don't give a F, right? I'm just saying, cause who gives a damn, right? So anyway, y'all made me forget what I was gonna say. Let me stop reading this chat. Oh, and I'm thinking, why is everybody so mad at Tracy when they know how Tracy is? It would appear to me that the girl kept pushing Tracy, and then she finally pushed the right button, and Tracy unloaded the clip on her. Right? Now, probably, if this was somebody else, and we know this girl ain't been selling her pictures for years online, I probably would have had thought about it differently. Like, if it was truly revenge porn, I would have thought differently about it, right? But when you're going around shopping around your pics for $10 or $20, okay. I mean, like, really, what? She was selling them. So, I mean, I'm trying to see what the big deal is. Well, that was wrong for Tracy to do that. But it's not wrong for the meth head to be selling the pics for money in the first place. I'm just saying. Make it make sense. And then she kept talking and kept talking and kept talking. And because people like they don't like Tracy, they're gonna take the ratchet meth head side. Okay? I'm not impressed. Never have been. She ain't no victim. She ain't no friend of women. Then she go from story to story. Now, is it her or am I wrong, or did I hear somebody say that she trying to get a lawsuit on somebody? How's she gonna get a lot? Now, if this is true, where the meth head said she gonna try to get a lawsuit on somebody, how you gonna get a lawsuit on somebody and you the one was selling your own pictures, your own self? Make it make sense. Only remember MU was selling women to men, but She look, let me tell you, that's a lie. She wasn't no dang on madam. She wasn't no, if she was a madam, she wouldn't move that way, okay? She wasn't even in the escort service. She was walking the track, okay, behind a liquor store on 25th and Vine. Okay. That's what she was doing. All right, child. Give me a break. That heifer ain't got enough class to be a madam in the first place. All right? I'm just saying. She don't carry herself right. Period. Okay? I'm just saying. That's right, the young MIA. I agree with that. She ran there to the liquor store out on 110th Street. Okay? Hollywood and Vine. Okay? Child. Child. And then she was finally walking down the street one night and she ran up on some hyped up on dope Anglo man, and that's the best head he ever had. And he said, I'm going to take this hoe off the street and make her to a housewife, right? Only to come to find out later on that you really can't turn a track walking hoe into a housewife, okay? Especially a track walking hoe into a housewife. I'm just saying. So I'm just trying to make it make sense. So what are you supposed to feel sorry of? You know? And then what people ought to be mad at the meth head for is when she said she was S trafficked, which that is a very serious accusation these days. That is something very serious that's going on around the world in this day and age. Okay, children are literally being snatched off of the street, and she want to go try to Negro splain it away when you was on walking the track for your meth. Okay, I'm just saying. No, I don't feel sorry for her, and no, I don't give a fuck. All right, and then you got the Benzone chick. Let's talk about that chick. Uh, it's the new IT. People are saying it's the new it. What's the new it? The young MIA. But anyway, so then I guess today's big thing is the Benzone either did or didn't have naked pics of wolf cooch over there, right? And here's another. I don't give a fuck whether she did or not. But the big thing is going back and forth. Evidently, some people do. Uh, I understand. Kimmy feel like she lied on her, and I guess the Benzone feel like Kimmy lied on her or whatever. I heard it was a long live, about 10, 11 hours. Now I'm hoping this wasn't true. I didn't go to find out. But who the hell is gonna stay online 10, 11 hours trying to prove somebody wrong or right if whether or not they said they had naked pictures of another woman, and I'm assuming this was an all woman's panel. They don't sit well with me, but okay. I'm side-eyeing that whole situation right there too, cause yeah, who gives a fuck? And how dare you, if you are a female, give a fuck about another female's for JJ to the point to where you gotta have a 12 or a 13-hour live, whether you said they had yet another woman that's supposed to want to be a man that's clearly think they slicker than a snicker, think they can talk their way out of anything. If the dude if the heifer is so confused when she thinks she a dude, then why do you think you can believe this it one way or the other. I, you know, I'm confused. Benz can sue Kimmy and MU for what? What can Ben sue Kimmy and MU for? Because MU was the one selling her own pictures. So what can Ben sue Kimmy for? I ain't heard nobody. I haven't heard nobody say that the selling and distribute. So you trying to say Kimmy was selling MU's private pics? Now this is the first time I've heard that. That's fair. It's written in black and white, and you took them. But what do Kimmy got to do with it though? MU selling her own pics. What do Kimmy got to do with it? Now this is the first time I heard somebody say Kimmy was selling them. Now that's a new one. I heard they was mad at Kimmy because Kimmy said that Benzone said she had some news, and then Benzone was saying she don't have no news, but never have I once heard nobody say that Kimmy was selling MU's naked pics, because MU been selling her own naked pics for years. So everybody know that Kimmy supposed to been selling MU's naked pics. That's a damn lie, and I don't believe it. I don't believe that. It's the first time I ever heard of that. Why would Kimmy have to sell MU's pics when MU selling her own self? That don't make no sense. Don't try to put that out there, especially don't put it out over here, because I ain't even heard that from the spaceship. Why would she? You damn right. Why? What? Is that girl coochie line in gold or something? Can you make a piece of jewelry out of it? Barring that, why in the hell would somebody sell her rusty, dusty piece besides her? Well, that's what you did say that. You said, let me scroll back up and tell you what you said, MIA. Hold up, because you got it wrote down. You said it's written in black and white, YouTube community guidelines. Before that, you said, number one, the selling and distribution of pornography is illegal. And before that, you said, look, Benz can actually sue Kimmy and MU. Okay? That's what you said. So I'm trying to figure out, so you trying to say Benz can sue Kimmy and MU for the sale and distribution? Because you said it's written in YouTube community guidelines. I'm confused. So if you never said that, then what was you saying? I'm just trying to make it make sense. Child. Anyway. Like I said, of all the dumbass shit to say, people been saying dumb shit all day on here. I've been listening to it, right? So anyway, shit, I got sidetracked by that. That's the first time I had heard that one today. Now ain't nobody stooped that low today to say that. Yeah. Who the hell? And who the fuck do they think this bitch is? That somebody gotta sell her for JJ pics but her. And how's these niggas so thirsty that they actually buying the stuff off of line too? Cause she could say they hers and they could be anybody's. It could be something she got off the Google search unless she's showing her face. So shame on them for buying the desperate, thirsty things. Okay. And the reason, and then let me tell y'all something else. The reason why you get these old, decrepit motherfuckers with cobwebs on the balls, like Noble and That Don Cato guy. Oh, Miss you been selling her pics. She been selling them way before she found the B sector. Uh-huh. But anyway, the reason why you get these old decrepit motherfuckers online and desperate and thirsty lame motherfuckers that buy stuff like this raggedy bitches pics and stuff like that, it's cause they're lame as fuck and nobody else don't want them, right? You got old ass Don Cato over there. He need to be looking for somebody to take care of him in his old age because he already motherfucking old. So if you got somebody, that she think nobody don't want her but the old man, he ought to take her up on her offer so she can take care of his old ass. Okay, because nobody else don't want him. Because he done treated women probably like crap their whole life. That's why he alone. But she's so disgusting because she done sold cooch online and offline to the point to where he don't even want to claim her. Okay. And then you got that other dude over there that need a glass lung or whatever over there. Then you got the ugly motherfucker over there probably still hollering about mustard. Okay. All right. You got motherfuckers like this online. Then you got the whole black manosphere over there. They incels and sadistic and weird. They all just incels. They just weird, right? You got all these motherfuckers online. They got any man online all day. I side eye their ass. I sure the fuck do. I don't care what nobody say. I'm side eyeing your ass. But these are the type of motherfuckers that she be going for, okay? Now it's bad when you can't keep an Amish man happy. Now damn, really, girl. So I'm trying to see what the deal is. I'm just trying to make sense of it. Because I really would like for them to move the conversation along and move it right the freak along. That's what I would like. Y'all please hit the like button. Because I don't give a damn about this chick or her pictures or who got them, how they got them, what they look like on them. I don't give a damn. Can we have another storyline, please? Okay. Now it's bad when you come on here and you gotta hear that shit all weekend long. And I'm like, well damn. Why they acting brand new? Why they don't act like this is a meth head thing to do? Oh, it was so wrong. She was trafficked when she was younger, and now she thinks to sue. Bitch, who you gonna sue for you selling your own pictures? Thank you, Joyce. Hey, babies. Hey, everybody came in. Please hit the like button. And I'm thinking, well, they thinking the fuck, because they really don't give a damn either. For real. A child. And she over there embarrassed. Every time she get caught up doing stuff she been doing, she got the nerve to try to act embarrassed. Either she embarrassed or she just trying to get some attention. And I put my money on the latter. She just trying to get some attention. Cause when you done been in that type of lifestyle, you are not, there is no low that you are willing to go, and you're really not embarrassed for real. You just want more attention any way you can get it. Why do you think she called herself over there trying to push up on Benz? She just want attention from somebody. It don't matter who she get attention from. She just want attention. Okay? I'm just saying. Then you got motherfuckers trying to feel sorry for this raggedy bitch. All right? That's right. There ain't no way she can be embarrassed. She's selling the stuff her own self. I mean, come on now. Make it make sense. She's selling. She the one put the pictures out there in the first place. Then you want to come back and act like you a victim, but you the one put it out there in the first place? Hey, Black Swan. Make it make sense. And then you got motherfuckers caping for the bitch Not cause they give a damn, cause they think she gross too. They just want to pick a side so they get some content. Let's keep it a buck. But then you want to try to act like, cause you don't like Tracy or you don't like Kimmy or you don't like whoever, you rather side with the meth head hoe just to have some, just so you can argue with the other side, huh? Right. And she ain't even no escort. She just some hoe walking the track. That bitch wasn't no escort. Look at her. She's not kept enough to be an escort. She's unkept. Okay, if she was that young, like they say, and she put out those pictures without a Brazilian or anything, that means that she don't keep herself up to a higher enough standard to have been an escort. To walk the track, okay, but to be an escort, no, 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 mm-mm. To put your product online, okay. Now I remember her saying she was an Adam one, a madam before, and I'm thinking, no, 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 ma'am. I don't think so. Thanks for re-upping your membership, Crafts and Hall. Yeah, track walker, lot lizard, you know, something along those lines. You know. So who? Okay, unapologetically me. Who lied on somebody? I'm just trying to get the teacher so I can speak on it. Cause this is my unpopular opinion day. Uh huh. I will not miss. Oh, I know these war snap dogs, man. One of them which be gonna be tough enough. What? Anyway. Hey, Kingsman. Yeah, she ain't even the original. Bitch on here talking about some Able no English when she first came over here. Bitch, you know you was born in the hood. The fuck you talking about? You was born around there to that hood. Set it off was them set it off girls was born in. Okay, talking about some Able no English, girl. If you don't set your stupid ass down somewhere, and who the fuck is fixing you? It make it so bad. This bitch look like she doing her own hair, running around telling people she getting her hair done. Bitch, you know you doing that from for yourself. You one of them bitches that's so hood you can do the back of your hair, bitch. You can break the back of your hair, okay? By your damn self. All right, girl. Uh huh. I'm just saying. One of them kitchen do jobs, cause that's what your shit look like, girl. Child. Knowing she ain't gonna take no extra money to spend on getting her hair done. Them old ass clothes on. Child. But she was a madam. She was an escort. Or she was a madam. Girl, nah. It ain't nothing that say classy about you, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm just saying. Oh, and then I'm glad you said Lord, I almost forgot about that, Creole. So they don't went from talking about the wolf to whether Kimmy told some kind of lie or something or whatever the fuck. What was that now? That's the thing going on today. You know, that's the thing going on today. And my thing is, once again, who gives a fuck? Because that heifer lie about some shit she got to be the nerve to be embarrassed about that she's still doing. You still selling these pee pics online. So, okay. And why is it so hard to believe that that the Benzone chick would have any type of pictures of you at all? Oh, that's what that 11, 12-hour lie post has been about. Is if Kimmy lied about saying Benzone had naked pics or not, and then the Benzone said, I said I got pictures or something like that, but I didn't say naked pictures. And then I guess Kimmy saying she did say she had naked. I'm saying, who gives a fuck? That's what I'm saying. Who cares? Nobody really cares. People just want to pick a side because they can have something to talk about. I don't give a damn. Okay. Now they could have chose a better storyline than this, because I don't appreciate hearing about no old, no washed up hoes, no washed up track walkers for JJ, and all the content, all the arguments that have sprung from the pictures being exposed the other day. They could have chose a better storyline than this. Okay? Vince got caught lying and actually apologized. Is that right? I'm sure Kimmy really don't give a damn. That meth chick been lying since she been online, since before she got to the beef sector. Okay. Kimmy asked Vince, do you want me to wake it up? Ben said no. Oh, is that right? Child, Shills and Kimmy and Joy gave us amazing live. Well, yeah, I heard it was about 10, 11 hours long. And I'm thinking, how? Why? Good God Almighty! It must have been a slow night to stay online that long. My mind that can't even work around being online that long. I mean, I would have went to sleep and everything. I'd have had a full 8 hour sleep. You better than me, Joyce. I don't see how y'all did that. I'd have had a full 8 hour sleep. In order for me to stay online that long, I literally got to forget that I'm online. Okay, I got to forget that I'm online, on a live, and going on about my day, and then realize that, hey, I've been online for 8 or 9 or 10 hours, and I didn't even realize it. That's what it takes for me to be on live that long. I'm like, whoo, Lord have mercy. I bet it did get you through a whole shift, Roxy. Well, overtime, child. Ooh, child. I cannot. Add those distractions. That stuff is crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, is that for real? Child. I just don't understand. Now, me, I believe in cutting to the chase of the thing, right? They wouldn't have to, the thing is, Miss O, MU started to turn on Benz at Shelley's. Well, MU is trying to cover herself because she knows she trying to holler at Benz. She knows she got a whole bunch of naked pictures out here that she done sold her own self. She got the nerve to try to act like she embarrassed, but she really not embarrassed about none of it. But she want to have content. She want to have something to say. That's why I'm assuming she's saying she gonna try to sue somebody. She really ain't even ashamed about it. She might be ashamed of getting caught, but she ain't ashamed about it because she a attention whore and she's selling the stuff her own self. So I'm trying to make it make sense. And the only person getting attention out of this really at the end of the day is her, because y'all out here arguing about her for JJ and her for JJ pics. When you break it down to a lowest common denominator, folks is literally arguing about whether her for JJ pics should have been exposed or not. And they picked up they picked sides one side say that, yeah, the other side say no. Because really at the end of the day, the only person getting attention out of this is her. Okay, Joyce, my question is who sent the pictures out in the MU, on the MU in the front? MU sent the pictures of herself out in the first place. She was selling them for money online. She sent them out. Mm-hmm. She sent them out herself because she sold them online. See, ain't nobody had to dox her. She sold them online. So I guess whoever bought them simply shared them with other people. So, okay. Y'all acting like somebody doxed her cloud and found some pictures, some naked pictures of her that she ain't sent to nobody but her husband. No, honey, that is not the case. That is not what went on here, honey. She sold the pictures for money online. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Right, and if she has so much money, why would she need to sell them? That's a very good question. Because didn't they say she was all about the change? She sold them to Demar and BMTV, and she done sold them to many more people than that, even before she knew it was a beef sector. Mm-hmm. The pit's not private because she sold them for money online. That's just like you go to some kind of porn site, some kind of online porn site or something, and you take a snapshot or a screenshot of one of those naked pictures, and you come back and post it over your wall. Well, the porn site can't sue you because they made it public. And you just took a screenshot of it and put it on your page. So, okay. Mm-hmm. But like I said, once again, who cares? I don't care. And really nobody cares. They just want to pick a side so they have something to say, I guess. You know, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's true, Roxy. If you don't start nothing, it won't be nothing. Basically. Right. Nobody didn't even necessarily have to send the pics because they was already posted online. Somebody probably found them and sent them to a whole lot of people's emails. But the reason why they found them in the first place is because they were public on some porn site or something. I don't know. For all I know, the nasty bitch got her own .com full of porn pictures or something. Who knows? So she's selling for $10, $20 a pop? Huh? That should tell you how much she think about herself. She's selling her own pictures. You know? Now why nobody not talking about that? You know, Dr. Sophie said $25. $25? When has she got a special? Buy one, get one free for $25. One for $12.50. Child. She can't call nobody ugly. Like I said, from what I heard, she needs a detangler down there. Gear. Child. Go on vacation in the sector and you are rich. Buy a wig and you are rich. Child. Child, yup, Demar said he paid $25 for her pic. Well, shoot, he's stupid. Cause he probably could have got a pic just like that free online. Oh, I guess he wanted to see hers in particular. Okay, well, You know they say one man's trash is another man's treasure, so take that as you will. You know what I mean? It's what they say. You know. She need to go to the shop and get a Brazilian wax. That's what she need. Cause she gonna, from what I hear, she gonna break some gardening clippers. Was she raised in the back of a barn? Her mama didn't tell her how to take care of herself down there? My goodness. I'm trying to make it make sense. Goodness. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Because from what I can tell, ain't nobody ran through the bushes since the 70s. Folks still running through the bushes, over the river and through the woods. To Ho-Ho's house we go. I'm trying to make it make sense. Child. And people got the nerve to be caping for that? Child. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. But she supposed to be a high class hoe, right? Okay. All right. Child. Sound downright unsanitary to me. I'm just saying. Mm-mm. But that's just me. Child. Bailey said, "Why she going to court?" Child, I don't know. How is she going to court for something that she been selling online her damn self, Bayless? That's all I want to know. What you gonna tell the judge? Judge, it's true that I was selling my vajayjay pics online, even though you really couldn't see nothing, cause I had a natural hair fro. Even though I was selling them myself, I still want to sue somebody for putting them on the YouTube, even though I was selling them on the YouTube. But judge, I need to be compensated for my pictures coming out on the YouTube. Even though I'm the first one that put the pictures out of me in the first place, Your Honor. Your Honor, I really need to be pursuing myself, Your Honor, because I committed revenge porn on myself, Your Honor. I was really mad one day because I couldn't afford a Brazilian hair wax. I couldn't afford no Neek or Nair. I couldn't even afford some shaving cream and a razor from the dollar store, Your Honor. So I just said, hey, maybe somebody would like this feral, bush-like push photo. And if I raise enough, if I can just sell one bushwhack bill photo, I can then produce enough money, Your Honor. I won't still have enough money for a Brazilian wax, Your Honor, with a little landing strip in the middle. But I can at least afford some 99-cent shaving cream and 2 packs for $1 razor, Your Honor. And then after I do that, Your Honor, I'm going to make friends with some females on YouTube, Your Honor. Because I don't like other women, Your Honor, because I feel inferior to other women because I've walked the track all my life, Your Honor. I'm going to infuriate the one woman online, Your Honor, that tried to befriend me and treat me like a human being, Your Honor. Disrespect her to the point to where she got to go plumb the F off over me, Your Honor, and put pics on her community wall that's already out there anyway, Your Honor, and make it seem like I did something to her, Your Honor, in order to get enough money. Because if I can sue her, Your Honor, and you can award me some money, Your Honor, at least $100, Your Honor, then maybe only then will I have enough money to garner myself a Brazilian wax, Your Honor, or some detangler, Your Honor. Now, I heard that Cream of Nature had a really good detangler, Your Honor. So if I can't get enough money for a Brazilian wax, Your Honor, at least order me enough money to give me some detangler, Your Honor. I rest my case, Your Honor. I'm just going, yeah. I'm just saying. Maybe that's her train of thought. That's just how I feel about it. That's just how I played out in my head, okay? Because I don't give a damn about that meth head's feelings. I don't give a damn about how none of these people feel about what I feel about the meth head. I don't give a damn. Okay? I don't feel sorry for the meth head. I don't feel sorry for nobody fooling with the meth head. I don't feel sorry for nobody that's gonna try to befriend the meth head, because that's what the fuck you get. I don't care. I basically don't. I give no fucks. Period. Anyway, that's my kind of recap. Oh, but what I don't appreciate is folks spending all weekend long talking about this nonsense. Okay? And now let me tell you why, since we talked about this for about almost an hour. The reason why I don't care nothing about this heifer and what she doing with herself down there, one reason why, which is very minuscule in the grand scheme of things, is because we are about to officially go to war with Iran. Okay? Now they say melanated people is the last people to know something, right? Well, 3 melanated people, 2 melanated young women, and 1 40-year-old melanated man were killed in an Iranian attack. Okay? U.S. soldiers. And we are about to go to war. Now there's a pit. Now there is a and Donald Trump. If y'all don't know, the fix is in. He gonna be the first and last dictator, which he's planning on it, for the United States of America, because black people don't have enough sense to realize that we are the only ones that's standing in between our democracy and a dictatorship. Okay? But we care more about a heifer that need detangler down there. Okay? And then, like I said, we are the only ones standing in between. And then you got this one Negro with big gums twerking to be the vice president to Trump. Okay? Now Trump is over there stacking the deck because he know this nigga gonna do whatever the hell he say. Right? Because he want to be a dictator. He want to be the next Hitler. Meanwhile, we finna go to war with Iran. That them sad niggas over there is crazy. Okay? In my opinion. And if we go to war with Iran, it's going to result in a nuclear war. And if some folks can't understand that, there has been a what do you call it thing? The yellow people, the Simpsons predictions. You know how they be coming true and stuff, right? Well, there's one Simpsons episode online that they keep, downloading, because it said that America is going to be under nuclear attack in 2024. Right? Now they have predicted some things that have really happened, right? Like Kobe Bryant's helicopter crash. They predicted it and it happened. So when you see what's going on in the news, and you got to read between the lines when it comes to the news, because the news is very selective. They're going to tell you a little bit of the truth, and the rest of it you got to piece together because you got to do your own research. But what they don't want to say is that we are unofficially at war with Iran. Okay? Now, pieces have been moved, pawns have been moving across this chessboard since 2016. 2014, let me say that. It is now finna result in this. So while you're worried about somebody need a detangler, first of all, you need to be worried about why all of these billionaires and stuff, and even millionaires, even Rick Ross, even rappers, is building bunkers. Okay? Now you know something to happen when you got a Rick Ross and a Kanye West trying to build a bunker, let alone a Zuckerberg. You got people like Rick Ross building a bunker. And if that don't tell your black ass that something get ready to happen. Woo! I'm just glad to see you came. Oh, Dr. Soapy, I'm sorry, son. What's wrong with your page, Dr. Soapy? I'm sorry, something is wrong with your page. I'm just glad to see you came. We have been told lies on top of lies about our black people. That's right. I agree. But here's the thing, Angie. What they don't want you to know what's going on right now before we get to the war part. What about the tunnel in Brooklyn? I don't know, Joyce. What about the tunnel in Brooklyn? What happened? I've been fixated on the war. I don't even want to. Angie, child. Let me tell you something. Even bottled water ain't gonna save us this time, right? It don't matter how you classify yourself. When them nuclear bombs strike. Now I wonder if we got some kind of Iron Dome system over here in America, because they kept talking about. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Joyce. I'm wondering we have some kind of a little anti-nuclear Iron Dome system, much like the Israel's got the Iron Dome system, not for nuclear, but the Iron Dome system they're supposed to have over there in Israel, in Jerusalem. I wonder if we got some kind of system like that. And even if we do, even if you could stave off some kind of direct hit in the U.S., the aftermath is still devastating. They're still going to have a nuclear winter. So bottled water ain't going to help that. Okay? And all of the tunnels and all of the world, Muffy, ain't going to help that. Now, that's the stuff I'm worried about. Whether there's some kind of old trick. We need a detangler down there. That's the kind of stuff I'm worried about. Yeah, the nuclear winter, right, Dr. Soapy? Even if you can stave off a direct hit on the U.S., you still got to deal with the fallout, which is the nuclear winter, which is going to black out the sun. And everything going forward. So, and then this maybe black folks in the B sector can understand this. If the grid goes down, there will be no internet. There will be no electricity. So you can't get online and argue about somebody's wolf picks. What you gonna do then? Huh? I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just asking. Even if you, and then what? That's what killed me right now. Like I said, I truly believe, this is my opinion, this is my theory, that this whole thing has been orchestrated for years. Okay, the whole thing is orchestrated, right? Because they're so silly that they're really banking on this one world government, this one world order. In my opinion, this is my theory. This is just me. So when you see all of this chaos and mayhem going on, you know, this is all to push forth this idea of a one world order. Okay? In my opinion. All because these billionaires and trillionaires think they can live forever if they just only control other peoples. But see, we have an almighty God, and you was born to die. At the time you breathe your first breath into this world, at the moment of conception, you was born to die. You're gonna die. Don't matter how much money you got. Don't matter if you try to use cryogenics. Okay. Thinking they gonna put you to sleep for 1,000 years and then you gonna wake up in a whole new world. No, your ass still gonna die. Okay. Fools ain't got enough sense to be worried about their soul. Okay. Child. There's a lot going on in the real world, right? Right, seriously. It's time to log off and see what's going on for real. Because for real, we are already, in my opinion, in an unofficial war with Iran. Iran been waiting for this. They've been waiting to wage holy war forever anyway. So at the time when Jerusalem and the Jerusalem and Palestine got into it a couple of months ago, Iran was like, oh, it's time for holy war. And we know that the whole world hates the U.S. That's right, jihad. They've been waiting for this. It's time. Now, see, make it so bad. Guess who tried to warn us via a Netflix movie? Did y'all see that movie? What's the name of Leave the World Behind Us or something? Directed and produced by the Obamas. They even try to, just like Obama. Yeah, oh, we've been in spiritual warfare. Oh yeah, we about to go in jihad, like like Joyce said. Don't think you are going to be unthought after, right, child. Right, Dr. Sobe, child. About ridiculous. Right, they put it in the movie. They try to want just like how many of y'all remember when Obama tried to warn us about the 19 that was coming? He set up a whole pandemic response team in 2016. And 45 got in there and disassembled the whole response team. And a couple of months after that, oh, here we go. We got 19. Okay. Now, in a different world, you would say that 45 ain't got no chance of winning this election again this year. Surely these people see how much of a crook and a crazy fool this thing is, and he wants to be a dictator. He wants to be another Hitler, right? And we're not gonna fool with this man, but he in the lead, and I think it's a whole setup. Okay, he's supposed to win, but see, guess what? Here's the thing that they ain't telling you. When it comes to the black vote, we have the ability, us black folks, you know us, the ones of us that our ancestors was brought over here against their will. Us black folks, when it comes to this election, this presidential election, the Democrats need us and the Republicans need us. but they too egotistical and white male patriarchal to let you know that they really need you. So they are what they doing is trying to throw out subliminals, because your melanated vote is the difference between a democracy and a dictatorship in this election. Okay? So while everybody on the B sector trying to pick a side when it comes to wolf puss hers, you need to be trying to pick a side between democracy and a dictatorship. Okay? I'm just saying. Uh-huh. And so that's why I don't care about some old hoe lying about what she done willingly done when it comes to her wolf and it needing to be detangled. Okay? That's why I don't care. Okay? I'm more worried about why the hell Rick Ross, Mr. Wingstop himself, want to build a bunker. Okay? Can somebody tell me, please? That's what I'm more worried about. Like I said, it makes sense for a Zuckerberg or even a crazy Kanye. Okay, I'm gonna build a bunker, right? But when it get down to the Wingstop King, Rick Ross himself saying he building a bunker, uh, black people, uh, you might need to wake up. Okay, I'm just saying. Even though them bunkers ain't gonna help nobody at the end of the day, you know, it might help in the short term. You can say you stockpile food, you in the almost to the earth's core. Okay, you got this much money to go that far down. Your bunker can go that far down, right? And you stock up enough food for what? You've been stocking up food for 20 years. Okay, on that 21st year, you still the planet is still in my opinion going to be devastated. Via the fallout of a nuclear war. So what are you going to do on that 21st year? Okay. I'm just saying, and that's just as far as food, not thinking about everything else that could go wrong. You'll hear Rick Ross in his DMs like this. You need more than gas masks for that. You need more than gas masks for a nuclear fallout. You need more than water. It's gonna be like Denzel movie Enoch. Yeah, eventually, yes. And out of those post-apocalyptic movies. Uh-huh. And then make it so bad, Joyce. In the Bible it say depopulate. They already done tried to depopulation. Yeah, they already done did a dry run when it comes to depopulation, Bailey. She right about that, right? That's what the 19 was, depopulation. Okay. I was gonna tell y'all something else. Oh, and in the Bible it say God told Noah, he showed him by the rainbow sign that it's not gonna be no more water to cover the earth, but fire next time. I believe they are talking about a nuclear war. That's how I decode that. No more water, but fire next time. God already done told us what's gonna happen, right? Now, mind you, this is not apocalypse if we go into nuclear war, right? It is still not apocalypse. It is still not all things to come to pass within the book of Revelations. It is still not over post-nuclear war. It is still not over. Can you believe that? It is still not being over. This earth is so debaucherous that it will still not be over post a nuclear war. Still not over. Right, Dr. Soapy, on top of rapture. See, the saints and the sinners still got to fight. Because if you know your book of Revelations, what did it say Jesus is going to come back as? He ain't going to come back as the lamb this time. He's coming back as the lion. He's coming back as the lion to throw the devil in hell for the final time. So it still ain't over. So you really can't call a nuclear war technically, in my opinion, post-apocalyptic, because that's not true. That's not true. You know, that's right, Joyce. Get your soul ready. Because see, the saints, even if you fall before time, even if you fall before time, the righteous is going to rise. The righteous is going to rise, and you are going to fight behind the lion. So even if you fall, you still going to raise up and you're going to fight. Now, see, some people get it wrong when they think that when they talk about rapture or whatever, and they're saying the righteous are going to raise up and go directly to heaven. No, if you really study your Bible, you know that the righteous is going to rise up so they can fight. That's what they're going to do. You know. Oh, your pastor had a sermon about it, Murphy? Well, I'm glad somebody's talking about. A lot of pastors don't like to talk about the book of Revelations. I know that's right, Joyce. I know that's right. Because if you are the righteous, when Jesus asked you, when the Son of God asked you, will you die for me? You're going to have to answer yes or no. Because we got freedom of choice. He is not a dictator. And that's just something to think about. Just like on the side note, will you die for me? You know. So, like I say, while folks worry about nonsense, my mind, it just be somewhere else, you know. Yeah, nowadays they only want to teach what the prosperity. There's so many demons within the walls of the church to where, child. That's right, Joyce. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Because even the atheists, when they get in trouble, what's the first thing they holler? When one of their kids is sick or something like that, or one of their loved ones is trying to get ready to pass away. Oh, God. But they supposed to be atheists, right? First thing come out of their mouth is, oh, God. You know. Because you got to be a damn fool to think that there is not an almighty God. A fool. Because you know it in your soul. Mm-hmm. That's right, unapologetic. The first thing they say is, oh, God. Oh, my God. Uh-huh. But you say you've been an atheist all your life. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see you get in trouble for real and see who you be calling to. Mm-hmm. You are absolutely right, Donna. That's who I'm always talking to. That's who I am always talking to. Always. You know. But really, I'm talking to my people first because we got the nerve. Okay, the nerve. You know. But I am talking to the righteous across the board as well, whether they be melanated or not. But I'm talking to my melanated people first because we got the nerve because we are the chosen. Okay? But it's just not us. You know, we are the chosen, but there are other righteous. You know, it's just a fact. Because, like Joyce just said, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. None but the righteous shall see God. That's right. None but the righteous. None but the righteous. Whether you are chosen or not, that does not mean that you are righteous. That is very true, unapologetic. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know how I got on this subject. I don't went from talking about a wolf, you know what, to the righteous. Y'all know how it go for me? Over hell. I'm not one of those Christians that think you got to be walking on water and perfect to speak of the mighty name of the Most High Creator because we are born in sin and we gonna die in sin. But some of us are righteous within our sin and some of us are not. If you don't believe me, go read your Bible. Okay? I'm just saying. Stop listening to that prosperity preaching and go decode that Bible for yourself so you won't be hung out to dry. Mm-hmm. Oh, you welcome, Joy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. But anyway, y'all, I just really wanted to give you let you guys know why I didn't care about the wolf over there. Okay, that is why, because we are unofficially at war with Iran. They've been pushing and pushing and pushing, and finally done pushed the right button, trying to force us to go to war. You know, that's right. I'm not no Bible thumper. Know them for yourself. Go read for yourself. You ain't got to believe a thing. Thank you, Dr. Summer, for saying that. Please don't believe me. Go read it for yourself. You know, draw your own conclusion. Like I said, you know, God gave, he don't want to be a dictator. He wants you to come to him willingly, not by force. Don't listen to me, child. Mm-mm. No, please. Please go find out for yourself. So you can know for yourself what you got to do for yourself, because we're all adults over here. Child, I'm the last person to be called a Bible thumper. Thank you, Dr. Sophie. Honey, I can cuss like a sailor. And I can pray you under a pew. Okay. Mm-hmm. Because I know what my God expects of me. So why would I lie to him or to myself? Because he knew what I was and how he made me before I was born. Before my mama ever thought of me. Okay. He said, this one right here, this one is righteous. This one is a warrior. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. So yeah, but when you know what you know who you are and you know what you give, all right, because you know he know that he don't even gotta ask me, will you die for me? He already know what the answer is. How could I not? Why would I not? What sense does that make to even question whether you will or not die for him? They're like, there's no question. He don't even got. He can skip over me when it comes to that question. He already know the answer is yes. You don't even gotta ask. He already know. You see what I'm saying? Child, you know. Thank you, Dr. Soper. That means a lot. I hope somebody did. Because it's cool to, laugh and kiki and ha ha. But I know that's right, Joyce, right? But and it's cool. That's what we're supposed to do, to blow off some steam. This world is so crazy. Why would you not? But don't be trying to act like y'all don't know what's going on around here. We got some real stuff going on around here, you know? And so yeah, this really just is the beginning, you know. Thank you, unapologetically. This just the beginning right here, you know. But what's presently going on is we are in an unofficial war, in my opinion, with Iran and really the rest of the world. But yeah, it's levels to it. But yeah, they've been waiting. Like Joyce said, jihad. Okay, they've been waiting for that. Hmm. They've been waiting. Hmm. But everything for a reason. We'll see. Hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. The Bible says we shall all be changed in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye. That's how fast it's gonna be. That's how fast you can go from one dimension to the next. Ain't that something? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's how fast you can go from laughing about a wolf to falling down on your knees in supplication. All right. That's right, in the twinkling of an eye. Changed. Mm-mm. It's really just that fast. Joyce said, when I got deported in 2003, the saying folks let us black soldiers know. Is that right, Joyce? Mm-mm. Yeah, y'all, please thumbs up the video. Please share the video. You know, because y'all know a lot of the times we always start out talking about something silly and end up with something serious. I really didn't even take it this far, but it just is what it is. You know, thank you, Bayless. And I appreciate you guys for listening. You even being willing to consider. Like I said, you ain't gotta believe nothing I say when it comes to the word. Go read it for yourself so you can have it in your heart, just cause you understand it, and pray for understanding for yourself so that you will be able to honestly answer that question for yourself, instead of honest, answering it because somebody told you what to say. You see what I'm saying? And so yeah, I'm a Christ follower. I'm not a one of these what do you call it? Uh Remember it also said, as it was, hold on, let me read this, y'all. As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be with coming of the Son of God. Paraphrasing. You're right. He said, what did he say? No more water but fire next time. God's favorite daughter. What did he say? No more water but fire next time. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right. It's not about being religious. I agree with that, Joyce. It's about your own relationship. And if you can't be real with nobody, you must be real with God, because he already know you. He already knew you before you were even you. You see what I'm saying? So why lie to him? Why lie to yourself? You know, he don't expect us to be perfect because we was born in sin. So you lying to yourself trying to be quote unquote perfect. That don't make no sense. You know, that's why we can't hide from it. Might as well keep it a buck. So yeah. I'm glad my pastor don't preach false spirit. I know that's right, youngest, right? But anyway, y'all, I didn't had no idea that I was gonna go here tonight, but I am going to get off of here. Y'all hit the one if y'all enjoyed this commentary. I didn't mean to go by the wayside, but child, sometimes it is what it is, okay? Lord have mercy. And I also, uh, I just really, there's a lot of real stuff going on in this world right now, and whew, honey, it's time to ask ourselves some tough questions. So yeah, I remember my mother would say, "He's too high to go over, right? Too wait and go around. You must enter in the." I know that's right, apologetic. I agree with your mama. I sure do. But anyway, no need to preach prosperity, right? If you follow him first, it will come. I know that's amen, Dr. Soapy. Amen. Amen. That's gonna be my exiting comment. I know that's right. I know what you meant unapologetically. Yeah, 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 yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. I didn't mean to be on here to 8 o'clock, but thank you guys so much for joining me. I know there is a lot going on these streets, child. But some of us nomads and us people that can critically think, and us that's done heard enough about the nonsense over this past weekend, child. It just really needs to be a better storyline. But the real storyline is what's going on in the world right now. Okay. Mm-mm. And I don't know these people, but y'all, please, if y'all don't mind, please, uh, send positive energy and prayers to those 3 fallen melanated soldiers, that passed away and everything. And so, yeah, pray for peace, pray for our country. You know, most of all, pray for our souls. You know, mm-mm. Cause there's some things going on around here in this world right now. Okay, and it ain't too much longer. Folks gonna be able to not pay attention to it. It's gonna be dead in your face. Okay, at your doorstep. You welcome unapologetically. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys. Please hit the like button on your way out the door, or the subscribe button if you haven't. And please hit that notifications bell so that you can be notified when I go live again. Please hit that share button. Okay, it's all free. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Have a good week. Bye bye. Peace.